It's time for SideScrollers on ScrewAttack.com with your host, Stuttering Craig.
Well, I think I'm doing okay for a 15-year-old with a wife and a baby.
This week with Jose El Mexicano,
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Daily Destin,
This was a particularly bad case of somebody being cut in half.
and me, Maxifin Corey.
Right here, it's specified 18 inches. I was given this napkin.
And now, broadcasting from the Screw Attack World Headquarters in Dallas, Texas, it's the SideScrollers.
Welcome back to SideScrollers on ScrewAttack.com. What is going on? Hey, everybody! I'm Stuttering Craig.
I'm Maxifin Corey.
I'm Daily Destin.
And I'm Jose El Mexicano.
Nice, trailing off.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing this week? Everybody good? Jose, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Your week started off strong. Got some editing going on for you and a little bit of merchandise. What about you, Holmes? I'm talking to you, Destin.
Not much. Been doing a lot of work this week. We just got back from the Iron Man. So trying to get trying to get my sleep schedule back to normal,
It's tough. It's tough when you put on an event like that to totally change your life around for 4 or 5 days and have to go back to it. It takes a week to recover at least.
Yeah.
Corey, what about you? What have you been doing?
I've been working, trying to get this views thing going.
Yeah, views. Yeah.
Views.
Yeah, for those who actually, I guess nobody really knows because we haven't really talked about it. But we're going to be doing. If you live in Western Europe and you've ever heard of Views, then you'll be able to see our stuff on Views as well, which is really cool. I guess they have a really big. We want to go global. ScrewAttack's going global with
We're
Views.
expanding our horizon.
Something like that. Yeah.
We're gonna be like the Roman army, just capturing everything. Dang, give me that, like that.
No.
We don't want to be Rome.
Yes. I want to be America, bitch. Anyways.
I want to go to Rome.
No. So anyways, if you live in Western Europe, you probably can't understand a word I'm saying, and you probably won't understand a word in our videos, but you'll be watching them soon, so that's good.
Because they all speak French in Europe. All of them.
I'm just saying, I don't...
Yes.
Over in Western Europe, that's what I hear now. Anyways, so that's great. Well, a lot of good stuff going on this week as we have the video game vaults coming up. What's the one we have coming up Friday? I totally forgot. Altered Beast.
Yeah.
Yes, we got Altered Beast coming up.
I rule at that game so hard. You should have saw Craig and I playing. I was pulling in everybody. Craig kept dying.
I think we found the first retro gamer that's worse than me.
Yeah.
Just because I suck at one game. I'm bad at one game.
Bad. He's like, what is this? Altered Beast?
No, I'm like, all right, so you lay on your back and kick into the air? How is this effective strategy?
Blue pigs get the kick, man. Come on. Don't you watch Captain S? Idiot. No. So we got Altered Beast coming up. We have Final Fight coming up, which should be a good one as well. And another pseudo-blockbuster, Mega Man 5. I'm busting out, trying to finish up the Mega Man series before Mega Man 9 is released. What's up?
Tetris.
Well, yeah, Tetris is on the way, too. How's it looking?
Great.
I like your brutal honesty. Okay.
I have all the footage imported.
Just gotta finish it up. All right.
Just gotta do the work.
Speaking of importing footage, it took like 7 days to import all the Iron Man of Gaming footage, and everyone has their roles, everyone has their assignments, everybody knows what they're doing. And all next week, we're going wall to wall with Iron Man of Gaming 2008 footage. So everyone who's been asking, there you go. It's coming your way, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jose, how's your eating contest video going?
It's going, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm about to start actually putting in the footage and yeah.
Be looking for that Friday.
It's going to be awesome.
Friday for sure. Looking for that. That'll be sweet. Also coming up on Thursday, Life in a Game returns, which comes back in a great fashion with one of the most impressive episodes yet, which I think says a lot because I love that show.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it, but Corey did.
I did.
Was it good?
It was really awesome.
She loves it.
Craig never shows. Well, he hasn't showed us any recently.
Well, no, because I just got it today.
Well, then why did Corey get to see him?
Because she was there when I started watching it.
That's messed up.
Let's all complain about nothing. True.
We have to wait another day to see it? Oh, God.
Yeah, you got to wait about an hour when we get done with this, then I'll show it to you.
Darn it.
All right. Speaking of what we have on the show today, we got the foreign question, SideScroller News Desk. We're going to have a mystery guest on today. which should be exciting. I know, Destin, you have been counting the days till this has happened.
Most definitely, sir.
And Jose, I see you licking your lips over there. So this is a this should be great to see
Jose
what happens.
needs a snack.
This is definitely going to be explosive audio coming up in just 2 short segments.
Oh god.
We explode.
But right now it's time for my favorite segment, your favorite segment. It's time for
Hard news.
I didn't get to finish.
I don't care.
All the gaming news from this past week. It's time for Hard News.
Destin, are you hard newsed up?
Oh yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
He's gonna say
It's
something
like
sexual.
steroids.
Chemistry. All right.
Chemistry? Steroids chemistry.
Let's talk about the overwhelming chemistry we have when we talk.
Oh.
Destin, are you ready? What? Huh? Anyways, hey, before we get to hard news, Jose, I believe you have an announcement, don't you? Take your time.
Yeah. We like dead air on our show.
That's right.
What was it supposed to say?
Corey, you go.
Corey, you say.
What
what's
is
the-
it?
Oh,
don't
you get
know.
negative points if you say first.
There you go. All right.
Oh. And if you keep doing it, you get banned.
No, just ban them. They say first, just ban them. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so being who we are and being ScrewAttack and how we're unlike any other gaming website in the entire world, anytime you comment first on our videos, G1 points will automatically be deducted from your G1 point total.
It's actually a complex algorithm that we
right.
constructed.
That's right.
We did. It determined how many times you've been online in the past week.
It's
How many
amazing.
times you visited our site and how many videos you've watched.
And somehow every time it came out to 150 points. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
It's
I'd be
crazy.
really careful none of your words end in ST because that's the string it looks for. Just, yeah.
Excellent.
Negative 150.
Let's see. Very good. So way to scare him shitless. All right. So speaking of hard news, what do we got?
Our comments are going to go down exponentially.
Yeah, I know. Like 6 comments on video.
All right, hard news. DC
Yeah.
Comics, they're going to do a MMO. Like, you can't be Superman or Batman, but you're going to be able to create your own character in the DC universe. It's going to be similar to
City of
your
Heroes.
favorite game, City of Heroes.
Nice.
You totally geeked out. You're at the Metal Gear Solid launch.
Yeah. Oh, where
Okay,
is
so
it?
what should we expect from this thing? I mean,
Is it going to be a City of Heroes riff is what I want to know. Because
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Because what's the point then? I really love City of Heroes, and I'm not willing to just
It's gonna be on
abandon
the
that game
360.
entirely.
yeah,
Well-
but you're in the world of real superheroes, not fake superheroes.
You're going to be able to create your own superhero, and you're going to be in a world where Superman's there, Batman's there, Green Arrow's there, all the big characters. You can interact with them. You can't be them, but you can, fight them.
You just said you can't interact with them.
Wait.
Oh,
so
I'm sorry.
You can fight
There-
them, so like you can be a villain.
That's, according to Kotaku, yeah.
That's exciting.
Even PvP arenas.
So is this coming out for the 360? Or
This
I think
computer?
it's PC. PC, I think.
On Xbox.com.
PC and PS3.
Oh,
Ooh.
is this?
No 360,
maybe
Jose.
that's a reason to buy a PS3.
I'm buying right now.
He's gonna be low laser.
God.
All right, what else?
Okay, you know how great the Resident Evil movies are?
Yeah,
like
they're really
I
awesome.
love them.
Yeah,
they're so good. I'm being sarcastic. as hell.
I can definitely tell by the expression that you're spewing out.
They're
Yeah.
good.
They're gonna do another Resident Evil movie.
Sweet. I can't
No.
wait. Like seriously. I like
Not
them.
sweet at all.
Jose, do you really like them?
Yeah.
You really? You
Yeah.
like them?
I enjoy them.
What's your favorite parts?
Well, when she
Showed her boobs?
no. When she use her telekinesis to move
Show
the
her
fire.
boobs?
Yeah.
Corey, you're just saying she can't do that.
So they're making a new movie?
Yeah, well, they're in talks with the director's talking with Sony right now, and he doesn't know if anything's gonna come of it, but he's hopeful. He's hopeful he can make another pile of shit and make
All right, what
money
else?
off of it. Okay, 14-year-old Zach Twilly, he was given a PS3 as a gift, and he was really sick.
Good for him.
And some people stole it from him and robbed his mother's jewelry also.
Poor guy. What was he sick from?
I don't know. It was
Terminally
from
ill? Is
the
he dying of
Make-A-Wish.
cancer?
Oh no, that's the worst kind.
It was a Make-A-Wish Foundation, and they gave him a PS3. I don't know what he was dying from though, But,
what kind of sad...
muscular dystrophy, and they stole from
If it's
him.
Make-A-Wish, then he's probably terminally ill.
Yeah,
that sucks, man.
Yeah, people robbed him and robbed his mom. It was pretty horrible.
Whoever did that is like sick in the brain.
Yeah.
No lie.
Because they stole a PS3 or because they stole from a sick kid?
A sick kid. I don't care.
I'm just saying, you are a fanboy. No.
That's pretty messed up. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Tear.
Yeah.
Way to depress us.
Sorry.
Is that it?
Give me something funny.
Colette wrote something pretty funny on. No.
I love it.
They might do a Star Trek MMO.
Wow, much better now. Thanks a lot. That's great. All right. Go Star Trek.
Sorry.
You know,
You're
might-
great,
I might
journalist.
do that just to see what it's like.
Yep.
Well, that's hard news for today. Oh, man.
Coming up next, a special guest. It's riveting. Be here for it. Don't go away.
Why are you guys laughing?
Because, like, I ruined the whole podcast.
There's nothing funny about this, Destin. Stop laughing.
2008, ScrewAttack is going on tour. A world tour. Not really. But the World Tour shirt is now in the ScrewAttack store, and you can have it to wear in places like Bishop's Falls, Newfoundland, Flint, Michigan, or Marina Bay, Singapore. While you're there, pick up a shirt that says you're not a filthy pervert, or the Angry Video Game Nerd DVD set. Show your friends, family, and the world you're a G1 and proud of it.
Just a reminder, the ban hammer's being thrown down if you mark first at the end of any comments, or at least you lose 150 points. Jose wanted me to throw that out there once again. But
Jose
hey,
will ban you.
real quick, G1 Fabio once again throwing down the excellent G1 remix of Dr. Wily's Castle.
Fabio, dude, I gotta tell you.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Flashman, actually. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, Flashman, whoever.
No,
this is badass.
Fabio is remixing Flashman stage from.
Well, it rocks. I like it.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so great stuff. G1 Fabio, more points for you. Way to go. All right, so I hinted at this earlier, and we're extremely excited to have this person in studio. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go around the table here, and everyone's going to give it their own little hint as to who this person is. And we will let the G1s guess who this is, and then finally bring them in. So it should be fun. All right, so Destin, would you like to start?
Sure. I know this person recently learned to dance. So that's a good hint.
All right. Very good. Now remember, this person can be anybody from the entire video game industry. Anybody ever. You know, this could be somebody who is a friend of the show.
He resembles Wolverine. Also.
Great one. Jose, yours.
He visits my people's country many times.
He's visited your people's country many times.
Yes.
Not bad. What, Mexico?
Yeah.
All right, just checking. All right. Corey, what do you got?
Well, Destin took mine. He does resemble Wolverine, but he's a little on the fidgety side, too.
A little on the fidgety side. Very nice. And my final hint is he's a good-looking guy. Has been resembled to me several times. So he's got quite the pair of eyebrows. That's all. Mystery guest, who are you?
I'm Ben. No, Nick.
Hey, it's Nervous Nick. Welcome back.
Hey.
Glad you can come back with so much to say. That's exciting.
Me too.
So where you been, dude?
Well, I was actually in San Marcos first for a senior trip with my church. And like the next, few days later, we went to Atlanta for an 11-day long trip for a choir trip.
So you've been busy. You've been a busy guy.
Yeah, this whole month.
You missed out on the Iron Man. You weren't around, and aren't you regretting it? Don't you want to go next year?
I do.
Absolutely. Very nice.
Thanks for the hint.
That's right. It's like you better want to go next year, Nick. No. So you were down in San Marcos. You didn't even get a chance to talk to you. You graduated high school.
I did. That was a.
So how's it feel, man? It's been so long.
Yeah.
I know. Well, it feels kind of like free.
For now.
Like the shackles have been removed.
Until you get to college.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, well, speaking of shackles, that's ironically one of the names of the songs that we performed for the choir thing.
Would you like to sing a little bit of it right now?
No.
He did a dance too.
I did. I'm not gonna do it for you guys because obviously you can't see it. But if you want to get an idea of what I did, go to YouTube right now.
No, but what you can do is you can show us, and then we can give a
laugh.
Then I can describe to the G1s exactly what you're doing.
Maybe you should wait for the next clip of the week.
Oh yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
But if you want to see the one that they're talking about, go to YouTube right now and search "Everything" by Lifehouse. There's a skit, and I'm the bad boyfriend. I'll let you figure out what that means when you watch it. But
you seem like a bad guy, Nick. I do. That's right. So how was the trip? What'd you do down in San Marcos? Let's give a little vacation recap here.
Well, San Marcos is just a senior trip. It wasn't anything like mission work or anything. It was just hang out, have fun with your senior class before you go. So we just floated down the river, and that was it.
Now, as somebody who's never been on a senior trip or decided not to go on his, I have no idea. So is it just hanging out? Were there lots of?
That's all it is.
Was there craziness or anything? Any
not
pranks
really.
pulled or anything?
No, not really. I forgot my room key several times when I lost it.
There you go.
And it made my friends so mad that every time I would need to go into the room, I would not have the keys.
You're wild and crazy, Nick.
Yeah.
That's out of control.
But then when we were in Atlanta, we stayed at Georgia Tech.
All right.
To keep all 116 of us, however many there were. And I lost the dorm key there, and I had to pay $50 for that one.
You paid $50 for the dorm key?
Yeah, just a little key. That's all it was, just a key. And I was so mad because I was determined not to lose it.
You know what the worst part about it is?
What?
It cost them $1 to cut a new one.
I know.
At Walmart.
Yeah.
Jeez. They're going to get 50 keys out of that. Destin, do you have a question?
Did you say you were floating down the river?
In San Marcos, yeah.
Have you ever floated before?
No. What
Really?
are you?
We got
what are you
inner. No, we
talking
just got inner tubes and floated for 2 hours.
Yeah, you get in a river, you get in a tube, and you literally just float around.
You just sit there.
And you can get a cooler and put in another inner tube, and it floats down with you.
Oh.
Some people like hook up boom boxes and stuff, and they float.
Really?
Down.
Yeah. It's really,
I didn't see any of that.
It's kind of fun, yeah. I mean, it's all right.
Oh,
All right.
cool. I didn't know that. That's kind of neat.
We had to wrestle a few alligators on the way there, but it was no big deal.
That's cool.
You can take them out with one punch.
Just one. That's all I need.
So you coming back? You're going to be with us the rest of the summer, I suppose. I mean, you know, that's
most
the plan.
of it. Most of it. Plan to be.
What else do you have planned going on this summer for your church and stuff? Because you know that comes first.
Well, yeah. Well, nothing else for the church, but the rest of it's just family stuff. Like later on this month, I'm going to be going on a cruise to Mexico.
What is this Nick like traveling man? You've been more places in the past month than I have in my life.
You're a jet setter.
Yeah.
A jet setter? What's that mean, Miss
I don't know. I just played along.
I don't know what that means.
Somebody, that hops on a plane and just travels the world all the time at the drop of a hat.
Well, except that we're cruising in the boat, not
What?
plane, but
Boat.
Close.
Yeah.
Transportation.
But
Yeah.
okay, for the most part, you'll be around though.
for the most part, yes.
Are you going to be getting registered for school like Jose should be doing, but he's not? Because he crack a smile. He's like,
I will be. Well, orientation is in the middle of this month, so I'll be doing that.
All right. So, long story short, we're gonna see more of you because a lot of G1s have been saying, "Where's Nick? Where's Nervous Nick? I haven't seen Nervous Nick. Where is Nervous Nick?" So now, Nervous Nick, you are
here.
Excellent. Very good.
I actually was browsing the forums and I saw like one or two guys saying like they were talking about Ben and Jose and all these people, and they're like, then there's that one guy, I can't remember his name, dark hair.
Poor guy. See what happens when you leave for a while.
A month, yeah.
Yeah. See,
people forget.
That's right. Sad.
But I'm back.
Hey, all right, very good. Hey, one thing I have noticed since you came back, you came back with the nice chops. That's definitely a plus.
He really does.
That's the Wolverine reference.
Yeah. You do definitely resemble Wolverine right now. But you also picked up the hat with the flat bill.
Atlanta Braves, yeah, representing.
That's very gangsta of you. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. I like to wear it.
Is that you representing the street thug life over there, or what?
Yeah, definitely.
Nick,
that was one of the stops we made for the choir trip. We have like a couple. Yeah, no. We make a couple just us days, just just to have fun, relax. Six Flags was one of them, and we also went to the Atlanta Braves game. That's where I got this hat.
That sounds fun. Did it cost you like $35?
30.
Oh, man.
It was the only souvenir. Well, I planned on it being the only souvenir I was gonna get, but then I lost the key, so I got two.
Nick, will you say one thing for me?
What?
I don't think so, bub.
I don't think so, bub.
All right.
Wolverine is back. All right, very good. Well, welcome back, Nick. We're happy you're
Thank
here. We're gonna bump Jose out for foreign questions coming or for SideScroller News Desk. No, we won't. We'll keep him around, but sad face. Well, welcome back. All the G1s can rejoice. All right.
Yay!
Coming up next, we've got the SideScroller News Desk. It's gonna be awesome.
Brian the intern here, and you know, part of being in a community is getting involved, sometimes for points, you know, like G1 points, and you can't become a G1 legend without earning G1 points. So make sweet music, or ask a great question for SideScrollers, write an awesome blog, make the best Flash or GIF animation ever, just do something creative. It boggles an intern's mind how you couldn't be earning G1 points. So get active and become the next G1 legend.
I think we might have a new leader with the G1 on the G1 leaderboard after this remix from G1 Tan Soon.
Sweet.
Yeah, very nice. Of course,
Sonic.
Straight from Sonic. Everybody loves a little Sonic, except for Jose, which he had no idea where the song was
What
from.
are you talking about?
You didn't. You asked where's this from?
That's the thing that we always do. Whenever we hear a song from like a video game, we're like, what is it from?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what you were
I knew
asking?
right away.
Okay, I didn't know.
As soon as I heard that bam, down, I was like, I know.
Very good stuff. So 150 points for him. Way to go. Nice. He sent me like 5 remixes, so you'll be hearing those coming up. So all you on the G1 point leaderboard, you guys better be watching out because he's making his way up the board. All right. Don't forget we got the foreign questions coming up next. But right now it's time for the SideScroller News Desk.
Hit the music. Ah!
What's wrong, Corey?
No one challenged me.
What's wrong with you guys, huh?
Every week it's a challenge. Who can say hit the music first? And this week it was all me.
You win. You're the winner.
You were so fast that nobody could react, Corey.
I guess so.
Way to go. Do you feel better now?
Yes.
You're the wiener.
I'm the wiener.
That's right. Way to go. All right, so
I'm not gonna say anything. No.
Jose,
I'm gonna be quiet.
Come on.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Jose's mind is like sex, video games, video games,
Look,
sex.
we can take
sex,
it down to
video
Harry
games,
Hines.
Corey. Sex, video games, Corey. Sex, video games, Corey. All right, anyways. So what do we got, Corey, this week? Sex, video games, Corey.
Well, we do have a little bit of that now.
All right, let's see what you got.
So in Amsterdam, a giraffe helped 15 camels,
Ooh, I heard about this one,
2
actually.
zebras, and an undetermined number of llamas and pot-bellied swine escape from a traveling Dutch circus.
Now, this is awesome.
This
is good
giraffe
stuff.
rocks.
You could say the giraffe stuck his neck out for the other animals.
He's been like,
yeah, all right.
I'm gonna take you to figure that one out, Craig.
I actually heard it used on the radio this morning, actually, which is why it's regurgitated. That's all right.
Stolen material.
It is. I'm sorry.
He's like the Bruce Willis of giraffes.
Yeah.
Well, he did. He kicked a hole in the cage and it let out all these animals.
See, he doesn't
pretty
mess
hardcore.
around.
So, did they catch them? Did they get the animals back? Are there a bunch of llamas running loose in Amsterdam, all
No.
high, or what?
The giraffe
They,
was murdered.
No, they rounded up the animals, the police and circus workers, with the assistance of dogs.
Oh.
Rounded them all up, and by the afternoon, all the animals were back caged up.
Can you just imagine this like big ass giraffe and like llamas running around with dogs that like just attached to their legs and they're taking steps and there's just dogs. Anyways, I'm sorry. So yeah, that's a great story. Good job. Next topic. That's how you avoid like sounding
Embarrassment?
stupid. Yeah, you should know a little thing about that, right, Destin? Earlier, right?
What? No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Go back about 20 minutes in the show. You'll hear it.
Okay.
All right, anyways, yeah.
Okay, right in Manchester, Connecticut, a man was arrested after he strolled down the street wearing nothing but a thong, fake breasts, and a wig.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's awesome. So actually,
Sounds like a Thursday night.
Stay tuned to tomorrow's hard news.
That's right. Destin will be replaced with Jose.
I think Jose knows a thing or two about fake boobs and wigs.
Yeah, I do actually.
What's that about?
Oh,
That was senior year. The cheerleaders asked me to do a little dance for them.
Yeah?
And yeah.
Well, how did it go?
It was fun, not gonna lie.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was before
Do you
ScrewAttack.
like dancing in fake boobs and dresses? Is that right?
No.
Because there's a couple clubs downtown that they actually let you do
Harry
that.
Hines.
Didn't you like? No.
Little drag club there, buddy, huh?
Harry Hines is going to contact us and be like, hey, we're interested in advertising.
Harry Hines.
You guys talking about us all the time. You guys, that sounds great. Really.
Corey's the one that's talking about him all the time.
So did he get arrested or what?
He did. He was charged with disorderly conduct and simple trespass.
Trespassing on what?
He was walking down the interstate.
Oh.
Wearing a thong.
Wait,
fake
you can
boobs, and a wig.
You can trespass on the interstate?
Apparently you can if you're wearing a thong and boobs and wigs.
Oh. That's totally interesting. That's why I got that ticket, which is good.
I still don't see anything wrong with this.
All right, next topic.
All right. A drunken Swedish man, 78 years old, stole a dinghy after a night out on the town and tried to row back to his home in Sweden.
What? Is he stole a what?
A dinghy. A 78-year-old Swedish man from Denmark.
That's code for boat.
Stole a dinghy, though, and
boat.
tried to row back to a boat.
Okay.
All right.
Like a rowboat?
A boat.
Yeah, like a little
rowboat?
dinky boat.
All right, so he stole a boat and went to where?
And tried to row back to Sweden from Denmark.
How far is that? Like how many miles?
That's a great question. How far away is that?
Denmark from Sweden, they're like on opposite sides of
Keep talking, Corey. I'm
the
doing
ocean.
research.
Did he make it?
the Atlantic.
Corey?
No, he fell asleep halfway.
And?
Well, the police
Died?
No, the police discovered him passed out.
Wait. So he's in a dinghy in the middle of a lake, I'm going to assume, or ocean maybe, and he's asleep, and the police are like, what's that guy doing?
Wait, hold on. Where are we at? We're
Denmark. Wait, they're not that far apart. Never mind.
Oh, okay. 5 miles.
They're far, but there's a ferry that goes between the two. They're like across.
That's pretty damn far. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You try to look at that right there. You guys see that? That's the distance right there.
Oh,
that
like, is pretty
that's
far.
That's like Lake Erie or something. You should know, like Lake Erie, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty damn big. I would not want to row that.
Well,
he must have been drunk.
tried.
All right, let's.
But he was drunk, and he fell asleep halfway through.
Now,
did he get arrested, or what happened?
Here's a great question. Sorry to interrupt you, Destin, but now go ahead and finish this question. I'm sorry.
No, they took him home. They didn't arrest him. They took him home, and the owner of the boat, the dinghy, decided not to press charges.
Oh,
was it because he's 78 years old? Now, can a 78-year-old man actually row across a giant body of water like that, not drunk?
Oh,
good question.
I don't know. Anyways, all right. Do we have any more stories?
Yeah, we
Next topic.
We have one more.
This is going great today. All right.
In Miami, Florida, the brothel bus made its last stop in Miami Beach.
What's this bus you talking about?
No, brothel is a code word for whorehouse.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I want to know more.
The brothel bus was legendary for cruising the streets of Miami Beach, offering lap dances and drinks. And oral sex for $100. It's
wow.
a pretty good deal.
Wait, this is a bus.
It's a bus that would drive up and down Miami Beach. They were finally busted by police.
Finally? Like how long was it? Like since 1972 or what?
It doesn't say how long it went on, but apparently quite a while. But apparently you could get all the drinks and rides you wanted for $40.
Right. Get it? Right.
I get it. That's
Corey, who sent you this story?
We won't talk about how I spent my weekend.
Okay.
Nice. All right. Very good. Or you're out of business. You actually have to work more at ScrewAttack now. I'm sorry.
I do. I'm here like. No.
That sounded bad.
What a bummer. All right. Very good. That's the SideScroller News Desk for this week. A very good one, I might add. Coming up next, we got the forum questions. Let's just all move on.
All right.
Hello there, this is G1 Soul, admin of the ScrewAttack G1 X-Fire clan. ML916 and I are organising a G1 game day on PC. We are going to play Call of Duty 4 and Team Fortress 2 next week Friday at 12 PM GMT. That's 7 PM Central Standard Time. If you want to play with us, simply sign up for ScrewAttack X-Fire clan at www.xfire.com/clans/ScrewAttack. That's www.xfire.com/clans/ScrewAttack, or contact Soul on the forum. We count on you guys.
G1 UDP getting points. 150 points for G1 UDP for his Vey intro. Anyone heard of Vey before?
No.
Vey?
Yeah, we talked about it a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago, yeah. This is a replay. I don't think we were giving out points back then, so we're going to give him some points this time around. So,
awesome.
Way to go, G1 UDP. Way to go. I love it. All right, so let's get into the foreign questions. Who got him this week?
Me.
Jose, you got him. Let's make him good.
Sooner Man wants to know, how competitive would you say you are when you're playing video games?
Say it one more time.
How competitive would you say you are when you play video games?
It depends on the game, for sure.
Craig with Chun-Li, you're pretty competitive.
Yeah, dude. It's funny. I was playing Street Fighter the other night on Xbox Live, and my girlfriend, out of nowhere, I'm just like, cock motherfucker, just going as a side of me that she's like she's never seen before. She's like, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
But Street Fighter just totally brings it out of me. I'll get it in Halo 3 or COD 4, but I totally become a spaz with Street Fighter when I know I should win every single match that I play. And if I get beat by somebody who's just playing better than me, I'm like, hey, I lost. But there's guys I play that I'm like, what a cheap mother, and I just get so mad.
Destin knows about that.
Well, I get mad, but I don't know. I've calmed down a lot. People were beating me in KI at the Iron Man, and I wasn't really getting mad. I wanted to keep playing them to figure out what I was doing wrong, and they'd be like, "No, I'm good."
You're hilarious when you get mad when you play.
Yeah,
you're like the greatest, hilarious, angry gamer ever. It's hilarious.
I don't know. I don't get that mad about stuff usually. Well, no,
Shut
I
up,
do.
dude. You got the switch. What about you, Core?
I'm not super competitive, but yeah, if there's some cheap ass moves going on, then I just get pissed.
But the games you play, you can't really be really competitive, I suppose. I mean, you play RPGs and stuff, right?
Yeah, we're gonna throw out City Villains again. In PvP mode, when people just do just assy things, they constantly teleport you. They'll teleport you and they'll grab you, and then a whole group of people will just start wailing on you. That's just BS moves.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Yeah, it sucks.
What about you, Hose? Are you competitive?
What kind of question is that? Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're
crazy.
You're our own in-house professional gamer. All right, what else we got?
Well, I was pulling Jose at Fighters, and he got mad. He would throw the controller.
Me and Ben, we're really competitive against each other. And I think Ben's is competitive like me.
Really?
He just knows how to hide it.
He conceals it.
He conceals it. I was kicking his butt at Halo, and he was just, I could see it in his eyes. He was just getting angry.
Now, getting back to the Iron Man, I think this is what makes a really good competitor. Like last year's winner and this year's second place, Delp. Chris Delp is phenomenal at keeping a straight face when he's playing. And he plays those little mind games with you, whereas if he knows you got him beat, the other guy he's playing against, we saw that one guy who was a total douche in the forums.
Yeah.
He got all pissed because Delp was just owning him, right? And he was playing smart, right? So the other guy was getting pissed, and Delp's just sitting there, minding his own business,
letting the other guy get angry.
Exactly.
It's I'm gonna win this.
Once I've learned there's an FPS. Once you frustrate somebody, they'll keep going and going into that same room you're in. It's
oh, for sure.
It's like bait. You just keep going in there and just getting killed.
People's emotions get the best of them, and that's totally what that's like a fact of life, and it carries over to video games too, which is awesome. All right, what else?
All right, Toombs wants to know,
what's up, Toombs?
What was the first game you beat co-op?
Co-op
mode.
Oh, Double Dragon 2, Double Dragon 1.
Oh,
in the arcade.
Jeez,
TMNT.
I was gonna say Gears, but
you see,
I didn't even think that far back.
Yeah, you got to think of old school games like that. Yeah,
probably TMNT.
TMNT in the arcade, probably.
The one on the NES.
TMNT 2, the arcade game.
Yeah.
Because TMNT 1 was not a co-op experience.
Because we didn't have one. The nearest one for me was in Thunder Bay, Ontario, which was really far away from where I live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Destin's you shit. All right. Well, so what about you?
X-Men for the Genesis.
No, that wasn't co-op.
That wasn't?
Yeah, it was. That was two-player.
X-Men 1?
Yeah.
For the
X-Men for the Genesis. Yeah.
That was two-player.
Yeah, the video game Ball we did it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I'm stupid. All right, what about you, host?
TMNT as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you guys are just throwing that out there because I beat it, because I said that first.
No, TMNT is the earliest one I can think.
I can't remember once I just said it.
Contra. Crap. What am I thinking? Contra.
Yeah, I never beat that.
Really?
He said beat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, mine's
Contra
probably
for sure.
TMNT.
Contra, without a doubt. 100%. All right, what else?
All right.
Great question, by the way.
Tato Brain wants to know, Have you ever broken your controller in frustration of a game?
I do have several broken NES controllers, not because I broke them, not because I threw them.
Really?
Yes.
It's just old?
Yeah, they just broke over time. You know, like when you're a kid, you don't know any better, you just drop your controller, you know, it's like, oh, what's gonna do? You know, you just drop your NES controller and lands on the carpet. After a few hundred of those, they finally end up breaking, I suppose.
The first controller I ever broke was Super Nintendo. It was either the first one I broke. What was I say? It was either Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 with Shao Kahn's ultra cheap moves that got me frustrated. Mega Man X. That last level is like horrible because you have to start all the way from the beginning if you die. Or KI. Because Idle is so cheap in that game.
Yeah.
My brother would always break the controllers. I wouldn't. So to this day, I still have a broken Super Nintendo controller.
How sad. No, and I can't get myself to throw away the old school NES controllers that I have. I can't. They're like, I can't do it. It even says broken on it, but I can't do it. I'm like, I can't throw this thing away. You know, it's just so old and so cool and awesome. What about you, Hose?
No, I've broken the a mic before.
Oh,
my 360.
From like, did you try to eat it or something?
You're eating. Yeah,
this guy was just like, spraying, and I just got killed, and I was like, fuck it, and I just threw my controller.
Really?
Yeah.
And you broke your mic because you threw your controller?
Yeah.
Jose has one of those crazy mics that has the on-off switch on it, you know, like the crazy elite mic, you know?
Wow, you paid a pretty penny for your new fancy mic, didn't you?
Yeah, I actually wanted one of those for a while.
Yeah.
And you know what it still sounds like on Xbox Live?
No, now I can just mute. I can just turn down like the volume of people chatting and turn up the game audio.
That's pretty interesting.
That's so late.
No, I just like it. I don't have to deal with like load of noobs talking.
And you can also just turn off the option to hear them as well in your game mode. So. That's way too much effort. I'd rather spend like $50. All right, what do we got?
Death Metal wants to know.
Hey, Death Metal came out to the Iron Man. What's going on?
No, that's Full Metal.
Oh, I'm sorry. Full Metal came out to the Iron Man. All right.
If Tails and Luigi stood under two big hammers with spikes, and
Wait, start over. Are you tired?
Yeah, dude. If Tails and Luigi stood under two big hammers with spikes, and you would have to save one of them, which would you save?
Tails. Luigi can die. He hasn't done anything. We're like,
I would say.
But what has Tails done?
Sonic. No, it's Sonic where there's three of them and you control three at the same time.
Sonic Heroes?
Yeah.
That game was so good. No, it actually wasn't that bad. But Luigi had Luigi's Mansion.
Ooh.
Yeah, good. Exactly. And that's why he's dead.
Point destined. All right, what else?
What were you, Corey?
Tails is cuter.
You'd save Tails? You like his two little tails?
They're cute.
Put them on little mustaches underneath your... Anyways, put those tails... Anyways, all right, yeah.
All right, Big Boss 64-3 wants to know.
All right.
Hey, Big Boss 64-3.
What's going on, right?
It's so whack. Since working at ScrewAttack, I bet you guys have made a lot of new friends like Game Trailers and Game Exchange. Out of all your new friends, which company or person do you like the best? Dun dun dun.
That's a kind of lame question.
It's like, I don't want to be put in the spot.
No, I don't care.
Who's your favorite?
No, it really depends. I think all companies, every company we work with, they have to have one quality, and they have to have good people that work for them. Game Trailers, they have really good people who work for them.
Daniel Kaiser.
They work hard. DK is a phenomenal dude. The dudes over at Game Exchange, Brian and Chad, of course, those guys they just rock ass. And everyone else that you don't know about that we're working with, they all just have to have good people. That's the most important thing. You can't really compare them. I mean, GT is a company that is a website.
Maybe like compare Chad and Daniel Kaiser. Who's better? It's like, what?
Yeah.
How do you even make that comparison? You don't.
They do two totally different things.
Yeah, they all have their strong points, and they have no weak points at all. They're super companies. It's amazing. So
super companies?
No.
With super people working with them.
All right, what else?
College Tony wants to know.
College Tony.
Is that the Tony from the Iron Man?
No.
Okay. Hey, College Tony.
Hey, College Tony.
What games would you say you have mastered?
I can go down a list. I mean,
go.
Mastered?
Yes.
Mastered.
Like there's a lot of games that like old school NES games that you had to play continuously over and over and over again to master. Right. Little tricks on your NES that you learn over time. Like if you just in the majority of NES games, if you just run forward and jump over the enemies, nothing's gonna stop you. You just go into like a dead sprint. Like little stuff like that. I can say I mastered Mario. I can speedrun that in like 5.5 minutes. It's not close to the world record.
He's got a hat for that too.
Yeah, I do actually, which is great. Street Fighter 2, I'm not a master at, but I'm pretty
there's
good.
people crazy good at games. Like even Mario Brothers, there's always somebody better,
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm just saying there's,
Well, he's saying mastered, though. To me that means perfect. Like I'm pretty good at KI, but I got beat by some G1s and stuff.
Yeah, no, I mean.
So does that mean I haven't mastered the game?
No, because I think there's always, like we saw out at MagFest, Jose, you saw me get my ass kicked in Street Fighter 3,
Oh god, that guy was crazy.
But he's like the best in the world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's always going to be you hear this there's always going to be somebody better than you. So why do I even try? No, but
I don't say that.
No, well, you know what I mean. But I think being really good at something and mastering something are two totally different things. And I think there's a lot of NES games that you can master and that you can't really compare, being better than somebody else at because, like I think if you get like 500,000 points on Tetris, you've mastered that game. Some people can max it out.
Yeah.
What defines mastering? Maybe I have a low standard. What about you, Cor?
Man, games that I've actually spent time replaying to master. Definitely Katamari Damacy. I was totally did that game.
Yeah.
I played it for like a month solid.
What about like KOTOR?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I'd say I have KOTOR pretty well mastered. What's that snicker for, Jose? You want to challenge me at KOTOR? Is that what you're doing?
KOTOR challenge. Here we go.
I think you can master an RPG. That'd probably be the easiest to master. It just takes time. Not like WoW, not an MMO, like an RPG, like Final Fantasy. Like where all the hidden stuff is and stuff,
Yeah.
And you max your character all the way. That's pretty much mastering.
And that goes back to the old school like NES games and the Genesis games. They're the same every time. Once you beat them, you know where everything's going to be. It's all patterns, So, even games like Ninja Gaiden, you can go right through. It's an incredibly hard game, but it's the same thing every single time. So, that's what I think of mastering is when you know all the patterns, when you know exactly what's going on, when you can expect it. Blitz.
You're pretty good at Blitz.
I don't think anybody can beat me on Blitz. I really don't. I don't think anybody can beat me on Blitz. But I think it all just kind of comes down to your own personal.
Yeah. Good question.
Yeah,
good
indeed.
question.
Good job, College Tony. Man. All right, what else, host? Is that it?
Zach 2M1 wants to know.
Last one.
What is your favorite console of all time?
Super Nintendo. Okay,
Corey?
That's tough. I really love my PS2.
PS2?
I love my PS2.
Yeah, that's a phenomenal system. Phenomenal. Jose?
It's either my Dreamcast.
Really?
Or my 360. Dreamcast because it brought online.
Yeah, but did you ever play online on your Dreamcast?
No, because my internet sucked.
Everyone's internet sucked back then. That's right.
I don't know if it's my favorite console, but the Super Nintendo and Genesis, that era, like I had both. And that was when it was Mario versus Sonic.
Yeah.
And like...
Who did you side with?
Sonic.
Really?
I was a huge Sonic fan.
You were a Genesis guy.
Yeah, and...
what a noob.
So yeah, maybe my Genesis or my Super Nintendo, because when the Genesis started to die off, I switched to Super Nintendo.
For me, nothing beat the light purple and gray box. Nothing could beat it. I think those are some of the best games ever, by far. Just... you put games like ActRaiser and Castlevania 4 and games like that just maximize what a console could do. That had no full motion video. That was all about, music and setting the mood with just bleeps and bloops and stuff like that. Like, you still had to use your imagination to play those games, but they were done well enough to where they still set the story with just like, one picture. Like we saw in Altered Beast, right?
Yeah.
In Altered Beast, there's literally a one picture. It's a purple picture. There's like two colors on the screen, but you still know that this guy's good and that girl's the guy you need to save, or the girl you need to save.
Well, when I see those pictures, I'm like, man, I want to turn into a bear and just do spin attacks at them. That's the first thing I thought when I saw those purple pixels.
I'm sure, absolutely. Very good. Is that it, Oz?
That is it.
All right, very good. You guys have fun this week?
Yeah.
Very good. Looks like everybody's tired.
I'm fine.
All right. Yeah. Maybe Jose just bringing the mood down.
I need sugar.
Well,
let's go get a soda.
Go get a soda. Very good.
We're gonna go see a movie tonight. I'm excited.
Yeah. Hancock.
We'll have a full review of that later next week. It'll be great.
There you go.
ScrewAttack taking a road trip down to the good old AMC. All right. You guys have a wonderful week. Thanks for tuning in, as always. Let's see, what do we have coming up this week? Video Game Vaults, of course, Life in a Game. And once again, if you post first on any of the comments, you're gone.
Everybody's gonna be scared of me now. God,
it keeps escalating.
3 comments on the next thing.
It'll be awesome. All right, so hey, I'm Stuttering Craig.
I'm Maximus Corey.
I'm Daily Destin.